Well, good morning. We're starting a new video for the base waste basket. This is a slump on it. They're somewhat basic. It's kind of new. This is everything that comes inside on the box. I just opened it up right now. So you got this woods. There are the thick ones. Thick ones go for that drawer right there, which is the base waste basket. Obviously it's upside down. This one right here is the one that goes on the top, so this one surely goes thinner, as you can see. This one is the back side of the other drawer. Goes in there. And this one is the backing for this one. That is a toe kick. Those two are the rails, and all the stuff that you need. Backside, two side panels, and you have those, or which are the bottom part of the drawers. And you have right there the front, which is upside down. So inside in here, right here, you'll find this ones. They go underneath the drawer. Let's bring this out. Does not want to come up. All right, let's right here, so you can see. So what we need from this, we need this part right here. We need on the other side is this part right here. This part go right here, like this. That's the way they go. That's what holds rails in there. So let's pause it and put it. It goes with the screw in there and screw on the other side. All right, now that this part is already taken care of, right there, let's go ahead and place it where it goes. So, climb. And this one right here, white, just like this. Now you see, I have it like this. I put the brackets on it, and I'll pause the video for a second. And I'll get to this one right now. And now we have the corners Another corner. Make sure you just put the corners first, otherwise there's not going to be a way for you to put the toe gig. I mean, if you put the toe gig first, you're not going to have a way to put the corners. So now it's just a matter of flipping this thing up. Now that it's flipped, corners are already done. Just a matter of putting the rails in. So the rails, the way they go. Okay. Let's grab this one. So this right here, that gap right there goes there. So let me show you how this goes. So what I do right here is push this right about there. Now in this cabinet, it comes already marked right there at the center. Some cabinets do not have that mark, but if you want to put a screw, my recommendation is putting just one screw dead center on the wood. And the reason why you want to put one screw dead center on the wood is because if you do it a little bit too far on either side, it's gonna crack the front. You're gonna see a feature. So it gotta be dead center and slowly. That way it doesn't. If you do with the impact tool, obviously you gotta be more careful. And well, let's put the rest of the rails. All right, rails are placed. I just did one screw. You can put the two of them. And as I said, this is just a guide. You can add glue to the sides. You can do so many things. My apologies on the heavy breathing. I'm with a really bad flu. So we'll try to do this as fast as possible. Now we're gonna go to the assembly of the drawers. This part right here is really easy. This label, this sign right here, our cabinetry, I try to have it towards the front, which is the way it should go. And I'll go ahead and start assembling this. So just a quick thing, I'm actually building in here the drawer, and I'm not putting any glue or anything of that sort. I'm just building it by pressure. Pretty easy. And then you just put this top one right here, align it. Once it's aligned over there, there you go. Now on this side, bring it a little bit forward so that part is sitting on the edge. And then when you see it here, boom, that's it. Now a matter of putting these screws together. So I put it upside down, and this is what you need right here. Comes already with the screws. Now these screws, me personally, I find that they tend to strip on the wood constantly. So what I do is, from the extra screw that I didn't put right here, I use one of those for the very corner of this. So this one, I'm sorry, it goes in here. So I put that one in this corner, which will hold it very secure in place and it will never fall down. So let's build that one. Well, now it's secured into place. As you can see, I put one of the flat ones in there and the regular ones in here and in here. How does the drawer go? Well, you got these things that you sit on the rail. So what you do, glide it through. There you go. You bring it out again, but this time you slam it. There you go. And that's a drawer already placed. So the same thing we're gonna do with the bottom one, though the face is bigger, of course. This is the bottom drawer, and that's the way it goes on this one. On the previous cabinets, it didn't used to be like that. It used to be like in here, it had a little wood that would go just like this, and it would sit in the middle, and on top of it they had a wood that would sit on top. So now they're making it just like this, like a drum type. Now one of the things that I wanted to point out is that this thing right here, if you put it in correctly, like say for example those lines, if you put it the other way, it won't match. So sometimes you gotta make sure that they match exactly, otherwise it's gonna go all crooked. Perfect. Now it's done. Sits on the rail perfectly, goes out and does not slam. Soft close feature already integrated in it. There's a couple things, for example this right here. So this goes on the frame. This one goes right here on the frame. That's to keep the frame secure in place. Optional, you can put it, you cannot. It's your decision. Sometimes you gotta take in consideration if it has shelves on the bottom, you want to keep it away from where the shelf is gonna be, otherwise you're not gonna be able to put the shelf correctly. So that's another thing. Also, on previous videos you saw that this were going nowhere. It's not that they go nowhere, it's they go on those two little holes on the bottom, and that holds the shelf. So usually it's the last thing I do, so I omitted it on the other videos, so my apologies on that. But other than that, take off the clamps and you have a base waste basket, I'm sorry. And this is how I hold the clamps. You can get bigger clamps, the ones that hold the whole thing together. I just got a small one, just, you know, because they were cheap. Again, this cabinets will be in our showroom as well, so you can come and see them. Any questions, doubts, any suggestions, you can feel free to send a message or type it down. So this is Base Waste Basket. Thank you.